Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We are currently at 310 subs at the time of this recording and looking to hit 500 by LVO. Let's move it on. This channel can contain adult language, so viewer discretion is advised. We're all adults here and sometimes some adult language gets used. More by some than others, like Darren, who's currently playing today. Today we have Darren's GSC versus Big Pat's Chaos Knights. Pat's playing an all Wardog list, but not the Abaddon Dogwalker one, so it should be interesting. More of a mid-table power level list. And they are playing on Tide of Conviction. So this one is a domination, so you have to hold 2 to score 4, and you have to hold 3 to score 8. Overrun is the mission objective. And basically, you have to hold an objective in your opponent's half of the board to score 2. And at the end of the game, there's a whole whack load of piling on points if you're on their objectives and their home objective. The mission rules is supply lines, so you only get CP if you do hold the objective in your deployment zone. I believe the guys are just about ready. Here's a look at the map. So it's basically a battle line deployment directly across from each other. That should be pretty good for the Chaos Knights. I think they like that. And I think the guys are just about ready to go. So I'm going to turn it over to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will start my clock. And then just for the folks at home, there are still open windows on these buildings, but we are playing that the first floor of buildings always counts as being blocked off for line of sight purposes.
As per the new FLG rules.
Oh, what the heck was that? Okay. Well, I'm sure that was fine and not a piece of something. Okay. Having the line on there is really handy for cutting that super close. Okay. Well, I'm sure that was fine and not a piece of something. Okay. So there's my first piece.
Anybody in chat, just let me know how the volume is and the sound. We've had sound issues the last few days.
By sound issues, he means I've been causing sound issues.
Let me know how the volume is and the sound. We had sound issues the last few days.
By sound issues, he means I've been causing sound issues.
That doesn't seem like it's bad. It sounds like
it's worse. Hit the button.
Oh.
Press the button.
As much as I have one of those in my bag, I really should learn how to play with it. Or get used to playing with it. I know how to use it.
I mean, you know, as the guy playing GSC here, it's great if you don't want to use it, but you know, for
no, I reasoned it to my bag in case I come up to armies like you, or orcs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think you've made it so I can't really effectively block this off.
Here we go. Just testing again. Is that echo gone?
Yeah, because with that I can be there. There is not gonna. It's not gonna stop you from touching that and shooting onto this. So since that's the case.
I thought the windows were all blocked off.
All right. Sorry, like touching that there and then shooting on to this, right? Like I might be able to. I think I can still hide here until you're about there, right?
I'm trying to get used to. It's not about with this army. It's not about defending my side.
It's about isn't.
It's trying to keep lanes open to your side.
Yeah, so I think if we just put that there, that at least puts a -1 to hit into a pretty decent shooting line. Okay.
See, Windows decided to update the other day, and
The
it
button.
screwed up all my sound.
You must hit the button. Okay. Just want a little bit of that objective on there.
Yeah,
Just curious.
I've gotten used to if I deploy first, I just put the crater right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you wanna shoot people, so we just want to have a little bit of that in behind this building here, so that we can touch it without touching. There we go. Oh, we make sure we're not cheating. There we go. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put these crates. It's probably going to go badly.
Let's do that.
Terrain is supplied by Dan Miner of minercreations.com. He supplies basically all the terrain.
We'll get it. We'll get it eventually.
In the Lower Mainland, you're playing on Dan's terrain.
It's funny. I've played maybe 3 games with it outside of here with the clock. Okay. And one of them was a Blood Bowl game.
Oh, you played Blood Bowl on the clock?
Yeah, against Chris, actually. We were seeing, we weren't going to count the clock. We just wanted to see how fast we could play the game. As it turns out, when you had a clock, you play pretty quick.
Okay, we're going to put this guy right here. Just make sure 4 and 4. It's extra important because you're playing Wardogs. So if I mess that up, your base doesn't fit. Yeah, this is probably going to have to go over here, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm guessing this is going to have to go over here. I don't know that it fits anywhere else. 4 inches. Oh, probably doesn't even fit there. 4 inches, 4 inches. Not 4 inches, but it should fit this way. Nope. Uh-oh.
What is the ruling if you can't fit it?
You bump something the minimum amount, which is probably going to have to be... I might be able to fit it here. So 4 inches away. 4 inches away. So I'm going to need... I need like half an inch. 4 inches away. Don't think we get there. We surely do not.
The widgets are a big help when you're using player place terrain, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, well,
tape measures just don't cut it.
Throw the crater down, because that's easy.
In the corner, I would imagine.
Just throw the crater down. And then figure out, I probably got to bump. What it amounts to is probably this has to get bumped, and then that's got to get bumped to make sure. So 4 inches, 4 inches, and then that's got to move. Got to move there. Should be 4 inches away, and then this will have to move over. So
force me to move my thing over.
Does that put you 6 inches? Okay. There we go.
How did you guys manage to screw up player place terrain?
I didn't. My side's just
It's all
fine.
my fault. It's all my fault. Always place the containers earlier. Yep. Easy. Yeah, I deserve that. Okay. So reserves and transports. I've got in each rock grinder, I have a unit of 5 hybrid metamorphs. In my truck, I have a unit of 10 acolytes with 4 drills. And then in underground reserve, unit of 15 acolytes, 6 drills, unit of 15 acolytes, 6 cutters, unit of 20 neophytes, 4 seismic, the Kellamorph, the Primus, and the Nexus. And then I have blips.
I mean, GSC do have multiple deployment phases.
Okay, well, you're setting up first.
Yep, I owe you a unit, and that unit is going to be a blip. And that blip is going to be situated right here.
Okay, I'm going to put my executioners. Okay, and done.
Perfect. So I just got to make sure I've got a count here. So Patriarch, Icon Ward, Sanctus, and then 1, 2, 3 trucks. The 5-man Neophyte, or the 5-man Acolyte Squad.
Well, Darren's just hiding off stream here, counting all his
And
stuff.
Then Genestealers, and I've got one down already. So this should be correct.
The beauty of the PTZ. He can't hide from me.
Okay. So I'll throw a blip down right there.
Yes, the deployments, multiple
I will
deployment phases.
throw
The blip phase.
my first unit of carnivores.
Having,
right there.
All the carnivores have to be within 6
Got
of
a
each other
blip
when they're
right
first deployed.
here.
Second unit of carnivores. Right there.
Okay. I'm gonna blip on this second floor.
I think this may be the first time I've seen him put a blip on the second floor.
Well, I can't see out of the first one no more.
Oh, that's true. This new, I mean, we might as well play it this way since we're going to go to
Alrighty.
LVO.
So yeah, we're putting a blip up there.
Okay.
Oh, and for anybody coming to the tournament, we will be playing at the mid-table tactics tournament in December. We will be playing with the bottom floors blocked to match FLG's ruling.
There's my unit of huntsmen.
Okay.
You're not letting me see where anything is.
Yeah, we're just like, okay. So to get that, you're gonna have to be, yeah, you could probably get there.
Remember, the carnivores are movement 14, and
Yep.
everything else is movement 12. So
Yeah.
I could
So
probably be.
Put a blip there.
I could probably get some angles on you
Oh yeah.
when needed. Okay, kind of. This is the problem with this setup, this deployment. I don't have a ton of room.
Yeah, but the knights get to spread out and they get to come at you from every
Yeah.
angle.
There's my Brigands, and it's all you now.
All right, hit the button, sir.
Well, that's
Oh,
the
good
important part.
lunge.
Every now and then
Excellent
I feel like I'm
form.
being picked up on Darren's mic.
What
Right.
can I say? Willing to pull a muscle to win the
Yeah.
game.
Exactly. Every moment counts here.
Need to warm up. Get ready for those lunges.
Yeah, you're just gonna, you got a line like right down there. You got 12 inches.
How are my favors on the camera? Are they fine?
Let me take a look.
I think you guys just.
Yeah, I
want
mean,
to-
don't really make them out one way or the other.
Well, I'm just making
Tuck
sure that
them
there's not too
in.
much glare off of them because they are laminated shiny.
And then, but
If you don't hear me screaming,
move 12
my
and shoot
eyes,
for all this
they're
stuff.
fine.
Everything.
Yeah, so you can basically be
Mhm.
at center. So you just want to make sure. Can anything advance and shoot?
No.
No. Okay. So you just want to make sure that that does not end up. does not end up causing issues. Oh, there we go. There they are. There. Still gonna get, you can get shots on some of these things.
I got to get within 12 of you to make you pop out, though, right?
No. Like you'll do your first movement phase, and then I'll be popping out. So.
Okay, you can't get within 9 of them though.
Can't get within 9 of me yet. Alrighty, so I'm deployed. So we see who goes first. All right. So first turn is to you. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to do your first movement phase, and then it's to me to do my actual deployment phase. We both gain a command point up to 4.
Okay, and I guess I'll start moving.
I guess
Yep.
Chaos Knights don't have a whole lot to target right now.
Yeah,
do they?
this unit gets a 9-inch pregame move. It's just gonna hold steady right here because not a whole lot it can do right at the moment.
No, it would just die if you moved it.
Immediately.
Okay, I guess this carnivore will do the is it the Storm of Darkness action?
Okay.
No, he'll do the Storm of Darkness
Okay,
action.
so this guy's taking an action.
Because I need to
Is this just do an action on the objective and then
it then becomes a
okay.
within 6 inches a -1 leadership.
Oh, thanks. I hate it.
And I get 3 points if he is still there the next psychic phase.
Okay, and then that takes his turn. Like it completes at the end of your turn.
Completes at the end of my next psychic phase, so he has to stay there.
Oh, okay. So he's not shooting, or if he wants to shoot, he will break his action.
Yes.
Okay. And then that guy's got to go around that thing.
He's painted.
5.
Our lovely 3D printed tokens.
Because he a fast boy. Oh no, that's not the carnivore. He's not as fast a boy.
No, this guy on the other hand.
Yeah, that's a fast boy. Okay. What in the hell? Oh yeah, hello there.
You know what? If you're not on the board anyway, he'll advance.
Okay. You gotta stay 9 inches back from my blips. So no closer to me than that.
Well, then he will go right up to that.
Fair enough.
Hey, Darren, there's a 9-inch stick right in front of those widgets you could have used.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And this guy is come up behind. He'll come up behind. Let's take these off. And last guy.
Last guy who's moving this turn anyway. Okay, because someone's got to stay home and watch the home objective.
Okay, well, I definitely not going to get grind the first turn. Oh, I didn't take grind anyway.
You didn't
That's right, I
take
switched
grind.
it.
Alrighty. So you want to hit my clock, and then it's my turn.
Well, I get.
Think about it.
I am not within 12 inches of that one with anyone.
Okay. What is this?
So I get 3 points for my.
Oh no, this is I gotta do my deployment, and then you get a shooting phase, sir.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
I mean, if you just want to end your turn,
I apologize. I was unaware of how that worked.
I am 100% cool with you just ending your turn, but
I thought I just didn't get a shooting phase first turn.
no, you
Nice.
most definitely get a shooting phase first turn.
It's good. It's not that good.
Yeah.
Dear sweet Christ. Okay. So scientist
Reminds me of old school demons, where the demons didn't come on the board till turn 2.
Alrighty. So that guy's actioning. Whoop. Good job. This guy's got what for shots?
He has a 2-shot heavy strength 9, -4, +2 if you are within 17 inches of him.
17 is oddly specific.
Well, no, because my custom household gives me +4 inches.
Okay.
So it's a 30-inch gun.
Okay.
Hey, Big Pat, why don't you tell them exactly what your custom household does?
My custom household allows
And you'll
all
have
my
plus
heavy stubbers
1.
are now strength 6, 2 damage, and ignore lookout, sir. And all the weapons in my army have +4 inches.
Just seems, all of that just seems unnecessary.
So it's a 34-inch heavy 2 Melta, so +2 damage if I'm in half range, which is now 34 inches, so 17 inches.
Yep. You got leaning at that side. You got chain guns.
Yeah, all the chain guns also have the thermal spear.
Okay. What's this guy got?
He's got the thermal spear as well.
So if you guys are taking shots from something, it may as well be a thermal spear. And we put Genestealers. Genestealers here, and I'm gonna make. They're gonna take an 8-inch move. They're gonna move into this building, and I'm going to be just over an inch away from the wall, so that I can't be charged through this wall. You'd have to go around.
You know what I think I'm going to do, Darren? I'm going to get Dan Miner to make, when he makes me my new set, to do clear bottom floors, but with an etched 1 inch around the edge.
So you just know where that is?
Yeah, because sometimes people say, hey, I'm going to be outside of an inch, but it's not physically possible with all the models. The way they're doing
like
it.
there's gonna be some people trailing out back here, because I can basically have this guy here. All right. Say that guy. I think I can fit 3 across here at that point.
Shame they didn't keep the 2-inch rule. Everyone loved that rule.
Yeah, it was great and caused no problems.
I mean, I like that rule with my Solar Watch Custodes.
I liked it I thought it was fine as long as it applied to both the attacker and the defender.
They basically just had to make it so if you swung with that, you could get swung back into with it.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay. So
it would have been fine now if that was the case.
Yep. Where is that? We don't want to give you that either. So 8 inches.
And this is how the GSC burns their clock. All the deployment.
Yes. It certainly is.
It's like when I do the chapters for this edition, I'm going to have to be like, move deployment phase 1, deployment phase 2.
Okay. So I make sure nobody's sticking out to get chain gunned.
That's okay. My first couple turns of shooting are we'll take some time off the clock until he manages to kill a few guys.
Make sure nobody's out here getting chain gunned.
Then my turns get a lot faster.
Getting chain gunned is really bad for your health. Okay, so that's that. And then a lot of this stuff goes down pretty quick. At this point, 2 characters, 2 trucks. Just making sure everything else is in transports or in reserves. Don't like that. All the way up, and I mean that one guy is going to have his pick of That one guy's going to have the pick of the litter. He's going to be able to shoot basically whatever the heck he pleases. Just want to make sure it's just him. So that guy's actioning. He could stop. That guy is not shooting anything through those buildings. Oh, maybe. Maybe right there. No, we're crossing that building. Okay. That guy's not shooting a damn thing. That guy's not shooting a damn thing. That guy's shooting whatever he wants.
Got ourselves a little parking lot over here.
That guy's a carnivore. Okay. Well, we attempted to minimize shots. Look at that. I still have an hour 12 on my clock. What are you talking about, Chris?
I mean,
Okay.
if you were more robust
So
and didn't
this guy
disappear right
advanced, so
away.
he's not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
This guy got nothing. 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 Should have done the action on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy, depending on his range, has, by laser line, has these guys because I couldn't get them over far enough and save the Steelers.
Well,
I mean, you got range enough.
I got the
So,
range.
Yeah. So you got shots there.
So he'll fire everything at that squad. Might as well. Thermal spear.
Oh, sorry. At what squad?
Sorry, at this squad here, the little 5-man back here, which I'm not going to spend 2 CP to say you can't do.
1 hit.
Sounds good. Very much on a 2.
Wound.
Okay. Murders of guy.
-4.
Yeah.
D6 damage.
I have a 5-up armor save.
Sweet.
The nice thing about playing GSC is that everyone's offensive stuff usually doesn't matter too much, like turning off invuln saves. I just don't believe in them.
Heavy stubber.
Oh, I hate this so much.
That's fine. Only 1 hit.
T4.
Wounds.
AP?
Minus nothing.
Forgot to turn on
5
the
plus
dice
plus
box.
plus.
Now this guy
Yep.
will...
who does he want to shoot?
I'm just going to shoot the guy that's out in the open. Make it easier to kill.
Sure.
That guy.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am
Certainly
within 17.
range. Yeah. I couldn't deploy back far enough and still be
And
within range of the blip.
my heavy stubber's going to shoot that banner guy.
Because you can
There
snipe
is
them.
no way that's going to be possible
Why?
because he's lookout sirred from
My
a source
head-
that you are not. Oh yeah,
My
you're-
heavy stubbers ignore that.
Right. Okay, yeah, go for it. I forgot that. Good point. Now I'm going to remember for the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah,
Thermal
there's a reason
spear
why he
into
took
the
assassinate.
truck.
Yep.
Both hit.
Very good.
Toughness
6
on 3. I'm going to re-roll one of those.
with CP or
With
with
a CP.
Okay. Spend a CP.
Um,
Do you regain on yours or just on mine?
just on yours.
Okay.
So that is -4 D6 plus 2.
Okay, it'll be D6 plus 1 because I am the Toyota Hilux of the future.
Perfect.
So I'm -1 damage.
So that
So
is
6 damage.
6 damage.
Okay, down to 4.
Okay. And heavy stubber into your banner guy.
Rude.
3 hit.
All right, T4.
On 3s. Only 1.
Okay.
Full armor save.
I believe he is a 4-up armor. I will check if. Of course, it matters. He might be
Put it
5
on.
up.
Put the GSC on his clock.
Of course, it matters. Like nobody ever shoots him. They usually just kill him in close combat with very high AP weaponry. So I don't need to know what his armor save is because he's either alive or dead. He is a 5-up save, so he takes a wound. Down to 3.
Takes 2 wounds.
Oh, the 2 damage. Okay.
2 damage.
Down to 2.
That's the other +1 strength, +1 damage.
Down to 2.
Okay. I can see the top of your banner. And I'm in within range,
Okay.
so he will fire at him as well.
Yep.
Oh. 3 hit
Alrighty.
on 3s.
Yep.
2.
Strength 5, right?
Strength 6.
Oh. Okay. Well, in the
In
box.
the box.
Nope, dead.
Ooh, that's that custom household actually paying off for a change.
All right, 3 points for assassinate.
I killed a
1, 2, 3.
I killed a Space Marine character
Yeah.
with that at my last at the last tournament.
That's a good way to get reminded about that. Alrighty.
Um,
I mean, to
I
be fair, he
think-
did tell you.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think you've effectively blocked out the rest of my army.
Yep. Didn't think about blocking him off.
Okay.
Yep. Oh well.
Well, you didn't think that he was gonna be
Well,
able to target your guy.
Probably could have stood in such a way to
Yeah.
not take those shots, but
Fair enough.
yep.
Pause and go over the
No,
points.
So yeah.
Oh, that's a good point, Shane. If the truck would have died, Darren, you could have shrugged the wounds off, couldn't you, to the guys that came out of the truck?
Sorry. Yes, I could have.
Okay.
Okay. So 3 points for assassinate. Nothing for storm yet. Correct.
No, Storm I'll get next turn.
And then what is ruthless tyranny?
Ruthless Tyranny is if I am controlling 3 objectives at the end of my turn,
You
I
appear
get
to be.
2 points.
Okay. 1,
I
2.
get 1 point if I am within 12 inches of 3 objectives.
Well, by definition.
Yeah, but I also, well, I could be within 12
Yes.
inches without
Yes.
controlling them.
And,
And I get a point if I'm within 12 inches of every objective.
So you are
which
not.
I am not.
Okay. Very good.
And yeah. So
GSC turn 1.
your turn.
Okay. So.
And remember, I'm 5 models objective secured.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to have Patrick bring his Tau on to see that Riptide. I mean, Patrick was just on Hammer Pattern and playing Chaos Knights, and boy, did he ever fist them.
Okay. What are we doing here? So what else? Anything other than... So these are just bog standard guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, only the ones with the little favor.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I've taken a casualty here. I usually can't fail morale, but I don't know if you do morale shenanigans or not. Because I'm leadership 8 and I've lost 1.
If you are within, you're -1 leadership. If you're within dread range,
Which is...
12 inches,
12.
I believe.
Okay.
And
So leadership 7 lost 1. Still can't fail.
yeah,
Okay. So still can't fail.
that's it.
Lovely.
It'll be an additional -1 if you're within 6 inches of the objective. So an additional 3 inches beyond the most pads
Carnivore.
once I
Carnivore.
corrupt those objectives.
Nothing in here. 5 models objective secured, so I either kill you or I don't. Because I'm not leaving the Genestealers there. And... Nine inches.
Right.
Pretty sure, what's your dread effect for turn 1? Is it just the -1
Turn 1 is
leadership?
-1 leadership, -1 to combat attrition tests.
Okay.
But you had to take one.
Yeah, I had to actually
and-
fail it.
That guy
Mhm.
had 4 wounds, so this guy gets 4 points on his
Okay.
favor. And
Yeah. What is that?
when he hits 5 wounds killed, it means every battle round he can re-roll a psychic test, which I forgot to do.
Oh, okay. I don't think you had... Oh, you
I had to feel no
feel no
pain.
pain. Yeah.
And if I roll 8+ on so he gets a 5-up feel no pain on
Yep.
a 6+, and if I roll 8+, he gets a 6-inch aura to other Wardogs of
Right.
a 6-up feel no pain.
Okay. So let's start moving some things here. 14 gets me... So you have any heroic interventions, any kind of shenanigans like that you can pull with any of these guys?
No.
No, okay.
Where is your one character, Big Pat?
Hiding back here.
Alrighty, so we're going to spend 1 CP on rapid advance, so we're going to move the Genestealers 14 inches. We both gain a CP. We're up to 4. Alrighty. So 14 inches. We're going to be, basically, we're going to end up here, an inch away from this guy. Okay.
Darren using rapid advance.
Okay. Yeah, wonderful.
Don't forget to spend your CP.
All right, I did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, because I've started at 3, I've gained 2, right? And now I've spent 1.
Oh, I believe you.
So you spent 1?
Yep.
I do not get it.
Okay. These guys, whoa.
It's funny.
14. These guys are on the bottom floor, but
Okay.
it's easier for me to place them. 14. Come to here. So because he can still shoot the chain gun if we tie him up, but he can't shoot anybody else with the chain gun. We tie him up.
For a CP, I can.
Cool. Then
As long as I can.
CP.
As long as I can back out.
Well, we're gonna make it hopefully so that it's difficult for you to back out. That's the goal.
Fair enough.
Invuln saves on any of these guys?
They all have 5 up from shooting and nothing in close combat.
That is what we like to hear. Nothing in close combat. It's the best kind. Okay.
And I can rotate from shooting.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, I gotta
Or whatever it's
widgets
called now. I don't think it's called rotate in the chaos.
got
book.
widgets for this. Okay. 3.
Gotta love the widgets.
Make sure we actually fit out here. Because it is a bit crowded.
I mean, there are a bunch of trucks.
Okay.
The wholly within 3 is can get pretty tricky, especially when you got that force field.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably have to wait on that. 2 inches. That's okay. 2 inches. We look a little goofy, but we fit. Alrighty. Then we can move our 6.
The correct way to come out of a
Neaten this up a
transport,
bit.
everybody, you're supposed to place your models first, not just automatically gain 3 inches of movement.
Okay.
If Miles is listening, that's specifically for you.
Look a little goofy, but that's okay.
I'm going to need to figure it out. I've not played with transports until
Votan?
Until Votan, so this is stuff I'm going to have to learn.
Okay.
Once I get them all done up.
And then, how far are we away? So we're 5
Hey
gets
guys,
us
don't
within
forget
an
to
inch.
like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Also, feel free to
4
pass
gets us within an
our
inch there.
channel along
So,
to your friends.
4-inch charge, we're okay with that. Now we went advance. This guy can just back up. Sorry. 1 inch over. It'll be 2 inches over. 2, 1. Walk all the way out. Well, as far as you can move anyway. Okay. And then same thing. Metamorphs aren't going to do a whole heck of a lot, but you can't heroic, right?
No.
Okay. So that is probably
No,
going to
the
be
only
helpful.
heroic is way back there on his home objective.
So as long as you don't have a seat, like as long as you don't have a strat to do that.
I might,
I
but
think
now that I've said that I'm not going to, I won't, because you've already
Darren, are you
moved,
still
and that would be
sore?
an ass move.
Are you still sore from me pulling out a strat on you last game that you didn't know about to make your undercommitment into the demons? Into Be'lakor?
Make my chancy commitment a massive undercommitment, you mean? Yeah, that wasn't super great, obviously. Those guys will advance.
We didn't stream that game, but it is recorded.
11 inches. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so 7.5. 7.5 here. That's what we're looking for a little bit. I want to make sure that, I mean, our truck is going to take that penalty anyway. Sure, we can still fit our truck here. I'll sort of being annoying. Okay. So there's an
I'll tell you,
inch,
GSC
not
will
enough.
definitely teach you how to use the
There's an
movement phase
inch.
properly.
And then 6 inches. 6 inches to there. We can pivot.
If Darren ever goes back to playing his sisters, he's going to be a much better player.
4 inches to there. Maybe a short charge. Okay, you got to pay a whole bunch to do that, but that doesn't matter because we just want to get line of sight to this guy. We just want to try to knock that guy. If we can knock this guy down, that guy down, and that guy down this turn, it'll be a good turn.
I mean, if everything goes right, it's always a good turn.
Always a good turn. Okay, patriarchs like I do not wish to be. Yeah, let's wait. What is this? It's 5 inches down. So, yeah, is what
Oh,
it
the
is.
patriarch makes it back into the list.
Yeah, so the only way my Wardogs can heroically intervene
Yep.
is if it's an aura on the despoiler.
Okay.
A 9-inch aura, which I have no despoiler in this
Inch
army.
off.
I knew there was a way, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a stratagem.
4 and 9. So that's as far forward as we can be. And then bikes will advance. So we get another 5. So
That said, if I really wanted to,
let's just figure out what our position is, and then so 6. 6 and 8. And then you're going to be able to come here. And then I have another 5 inches, so we'll go 5 inches.
I wonder if it'd be worth spending the CP to turn guys into characters. Probably not, because then
Yeah, I think
all the people that get bonuses against characters.
I think we're pretty good there. So we'll go psychic phase. We're going to try mass hypnosis, hypothetically on this guy, because I don't technically have to declare that. From my patriarch. Yep, okay. You have deny. So normally goes on a 7. My unwilling orb makes it a 6. +1 to mount. I guess you actually cast, so it gives me an extra deny, and my denies are board wide. So on a 6. That's a 6. And
And
we'll
what is
keep
it?
Bare
What does it do?
minimum effort.
Sorry? It is -1 attack, fights last.
Let's try and stop that.
Okay. And then we're going to try for Might from Beyond for +1 attack.
Okay.
On a
Targeting?
6, no. We will eat the Psychic Familiar. On a 6. Too many 6s! Nothing I can do about it because I've re-rolled it. So I take 2 mortals down to 5. I'm going to spend 1 CP for Synaptic Broodmind. I can increase the range of that spell to
I steal it.
table. So
I'm up to 5.
these guys here are going to be +1 attack.
Okay. And I stole it, so I'm up to 5 CP.
+1
Okay,
attack
Might
for the
from
boys in the
Beyond.
corner.
Alrighty, so then the question is, how do we get a fights last?
What was that stratagem called?
Sorry, a Synaptic Broodmind, I believe. Alrighty.
Oh, of course, it's one of the ones I don't have.
So if we're fighting here, and we're potentially fighting here, and we're fighting over there, you can interrupt. So I didn't get the fight last off. So where do I care about you interrupting the most? Probably over there. Okay. So Psychic phase done, shooting phase. Sanctus is going to shoot that gentleman. We automatically hit the target because we are a Sanctus. So you are the proud owner of a Crossfire token.
Okay.
And
What?
Strength 5.
Damage?
Sorry, damage 2.
AP?
AP 3. And then a 4+ to wound is immortal.
Okay.
Sorry. Alrighty. 1 mortal and then 1 save.
5 up.
Blink. Nope.
So
unless you're -1 damage, in any way, 3 damage total taken.
okay. So he is down to 9.
Okay.
And that's on this one?
Yep. Alrighty. So you all advanced. Did I leave you? Did I leave you a line? Can I see you? Both of those things are true. Lovely. So this guy here is going to fire into this dog.
Okay.
I got a heavy stabber and I got twin autocannons. So the twin autocannons.
He will rotate.
Okay. I am hitting on 5s.
Okay.
So 1 hit,
Toughness 7.
strength 7. Take your crossfire token. Wound on a 4. No. The stubbor's on 5s. Whee! Alrighty. And then we'll have this truck fire into here.
Okay.
So we'll fire the seismic cannon on heavy mode and then the heavy stubber. So here's the heavy stubber. +1 to hit from the crossfire token makes it 3s. 5s to wound. Single wound, no AP.
3 up.
Ooh, cheese. And then seismic hitting on 3s. Wimp, wimp. This truck, same target. So stubbers. 2 hits. No wounds.
You're
And
seeing a theme
seismic.
here.
2 hits. Strength 8 makes it 3s. No wounds.
Out.
No wounds is the theme.
Okay. Unfortunate. So then do I even want to charge you? Because you are... I was hoping to get sneak a couple through and at least bracket you, since I failed to make you fight last. But now it's sort of like, I don't think I even want to charge you. I think we just cut our losses there and go. It's really hard for you to move past this now. And we just take our charges here. So we're going to go... we're going to declare this charge here.
Okay.
Like, are we overwatching?
With a heavy stubber?
3 inches. I am inside of 4. So
Perfect.
3 inches. They're not eager about it, but they will do it. Not happy about
Well, you
it.
got to think, they're technically the size of like a 3-story building.
Steelers charging into here.
Heal Overwatch.
Yeah, there it is. I'm putting it on your clock because there's a lot of guns happening. Spend 1 for Overwatch.
Okay. Gatling.
Yep. 6s are bad. Oh, we don't like that.
Strength 6, toughness
Toughness 4.
3s, 2 at -2.
4+ dance save. I lose 2 guys.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
Yep.
Heavy stubber. Okay, 1 hit. Or sorry, not heavy stubber. The thermal.
Yep.
Wounds.
4
minus
plus
4.
4+ dance save. Hey.
And the heavy stubber.
2 hits.
Strength 6 on 3s.
Threes.
In the box. Dang. 1.
4+ best plus. Absolutely. All right. Steeler charge is 9 inches. You can flip it back to my clock. Okay.
I feel like you might be able to wrap me there.
Well, we can wrap you. It's a matter of, am I going to have left models left after you punch me and I take morale?
Strength 6, no AP.
Yeah. How many attacks?
4.
9 inches. So we get 1.
He is a shooty boy. I forgot how fast your Genestealers were.
Oh, they're zippy when they use that strat.
Yeah.
And then 9 inches.
This is like the second time I've ever played against Genestealer Cult, so.
Make sure
Yeah,
that
that's why
they're
I'm
not.
a
I do
little
not
bit
want
why
to
I'm
base you
glad.
yet because I want more movement.
And Tyranids don't take Genestealers anymore, so.
And this guy's.
I mean, they can, but just I've never seen anyone actually take them.
Okay, and then we're gonna go drills into here, and I think we determined that was 4 inches, right? Because there's 4. 4 will get me inside an inch. So 4-inch charge.
Roll a 3 again.
Already did that, Pat. Don't get greedy.
Well, that's why I said again.
Don't get greedy, Pat. Okay. You got 2 knights on that one, right?
Yeah.
On this object? Okay, I'm not stealing it from you. Because that's 10 obsec wounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not stealing it from you. I'd have to get all 10.
I actually have 3 guys on there.
Well,
So
I'm counting this guy as dead, hopefully. Because if he's not dead, then we have serious problems.
It depends who I'm gonna Overwatch with, or interrupt with, and who you choose to go first.
You're not interrupting with anybody.
Oh,
No, I'm going to spend a CP to make it so.
can you?
Well, I can make him. I guess you could interrupt with him. I'm going to tell him to fight last with coordinated assault. I'm going to swing first here. And then if you want to pay 2 CP to kick Genestealers early, you can pay 2 CP to kick Genestealers early.
Well, that's not nice.
Can't be nice, Pat. The revolution depends on it. Yeah. Which means this guy cannot be that far up. So he has to stay with me too. Okay. And yeah, charging this guy is just going to give you free stuff. So no point charging there.
Oh, right. Okay. It's good to remember. This action actually, he could have shot, because this action starts in my morale phase.
Oh, okay.
And then I have to.
Well, you
survive.
know, for the next guy taking it. So top of the fight phase, I'm going to pay 1 for coordinated assault here. He
Okay.
is fighting last.
Okay.
And then I will fight with this unit here.
Okay.
That is one of the ones you have, Chris.
I have just put it up, sir.
Okay, and we just
Darren,
shove
using
these
coordinated
guys up
assault.
a bit, because what we want to be able to do is get as many claws as possible onto you here, which should be all of them.
With GSE, you got to use all the jank.
Should be all of them, and then this guy. That guy fights through there. Okay, so
Any invulnerable saves in there?
no. Goodness, no. Alrighty, so I have 8 swings with drills. These are the lottery weapons. So hitting on 2s, 6s are 2 mortals. In addition, we automatically wound the target.
Okay.
Alrighty, so the lottery is bad. 8 wounds at AP 4.
They all go through.
Okay, so you just take 8 damage. And then I have
No
6
sixes.
models, 2 attack space, plus 1 additional for their claws. So that's 18. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, plus 1 for the sergeant. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. With strength 4 attack. There they are. Too late, boys. All right, 5s and 6s. Okay, well, the claws really hate your guts, so that's nice. 3, 6, 7 at AP 2. 1 damage.
Okay, 5 up. 1, 2. That's enough.
Okay, do you explode?
How close am I to my own guys?
Enough to catch 1.
You know what? D3, not worth it. So I'm gonna try not to explode, and he does.
Good boy. Okay, do you wish to interrupt?
No,
Not going to kick Genestealer early?
it's for what he can do. No.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying you're not correct. I just really wanted you to spend the CP there.
I figured you did.
Okay, so these guys fighting here.
I should be down to 3, right?
Right.
No, why am I at 3?
No,
I spent
you got one back from one of mine, right?
and then I spent 1 for Overwatch.
Yep. So you
I rotated.
Oh, so
Right.
you've spent 3. Okay,
Yeah, I'm down to 3.
gotcha. Sorry, I missed your rotate. Alrighty, so
Well, that's because you ended up not.
6. 6 attacks from the cutters.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. We're wounding on 3s.
How much damage are they?
They're 3 damage each. Do you have a -1 damage strat?
I do, but it might be
Okay.
from shooting only.
So I'm going to flip it to you while you look that up.
I believe it's melee only, actually. If I remember correctly. Hey guys, well, he's looking that up. No, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
It is. I will spend 1 CP to -1 damage.
Okay. I will spend 1.
Unyielding Rage.
I will spend 1 for bore through to re-roll wounds against you.
Okay.
Okay. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3 is re-rolling. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling. So 4 at neg 4.
And they're 3 damage each. So...
They go down to 2 damage each.
Okay, so he takes 8.
So 8 taken. 1. I got 2 claws. He was on 9 wounds.
Oh, so he's down to 1.
Yeah. Claws on 2s.
Your shooting phase was so good that
Claws on 5s.
I forgot that he...
1 at AP 2.
I haven't re-rolled yet.
Okay.
Yeah, he lives.
You get him? There you go. Son of a bitch. Well, he's bracketed to heck, so I might not die. But
Yeah, he only hits on 4s now.
But you are scoring 12 points next turn, plus 2. So that's problematic. Genestealers. Just make sure, it's on my clock. Okay. So Genestealers are going to make absolutely sure of our wrap here. And then I have 2, 4, 6 left. 6 by 4 is 24. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
That's
This plus
one
4,
round dog.
2s and 5s. So 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. And then the 4 that I owe you. Not yet. 8 at AP 3.
Sixes. So take 6.
Yep. 6 damage 1.
Takes him down to half. Bracket him.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, I'll start with his attacks back then.
Yep.
So they don't lose attacks, just weapon skill. So he's down to hitting you on 4s.
Alrighty. Nicely
All
done.
hits. Strength 6, so on 3s.
Moving on 3. Nicely done.
There you go. No negative.
Saving on 4s. Lose 2. So at that point, it's 1 and 2. So you're going to be able to back out.
Remember, I can't go through the building.
Yeah. 1 and 2. But thing is, I am probably not looking hot for leadership. Alrighty, and then you've got your other guy.
Yeah, who has 5 attacks. I am going to use my sword in the sweep function.
Mm-hmm.
They're 1 wound each.
Certainly are.
Okay. So 10 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Strength sweep function is strength 6. So wounding on 3s.
Okay. Yeah.
Not horrible.
Yep, dead.
That's pretty good.
Dead.
He will not consolidate because he doesn't want to back off the objective.
Alrighty. So that's it for combat and a turn. Yeah, when you miss things by 1, your units just die. So 2 points because I killed a knight.
Yep.
Nobody's raised any
Missed
banners.
by that much.
What is the primary? Forgot to look.
5, 9, 10,
a-
11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I've got more models in my deployment zone. I believe I have more models in no man's land just because I've got 10, 15. So I definitely do. Be 3 points for Brood Swarm. Nothing for Overrun. You might have 2 points for Overrun. I'll check when that is.
I did. I got 2 points in the first turn.
2 points for Overrun. Alrighty. So round 2.
Okay.
So we both get a round 2. We both gain a CP.
Okay, and for the dread, now in addition, if you are within dread range, you need to roll a old school 2d6 leadership test,
Okay.
or you have to shoot the closest model.
Very cool.
And when you declare a charge, you have to do it,
Yep.
or you half your charge roll.
Okay, cool.
But
Got it.
You're
Fail a leadership test, can't charge at a deep strike. Got it.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I needed that guy did. That's
They're both using custom chapters.
That is problematic.
He will.
Man, oh man.
He's going to pop up here
Yeah.
to hide from your trucks.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should have used. I have a strat that lets me regain wounds from killing things. Should have used that. Is that done right now?
No, I got to
leadership
take.
test.
Yep. So leadership 9. I've effectively lost 5 with the -1. So we are okay. 5 and 2 is 7.
Okay. It's a shame because you're also -1 to attrition, combat attrition.
Yep.
Would have been nice. Yeah, movement. Where do I want to go? This guy. 2 inches off.
Yep.
Hey, Darren, what's the leadership of all your guys when
Leadership
you go to
8.
these charges?
Leadership 8.
Which becomes 7 because he's -1?
Yep.
I mean, 50-50, right?
Yep. Yeah. So 12 points.
Darren, what's your custom thing you took for GSC for?
Sorry, I am impassioned for +1 to hit on the charge when I'm charged or performing heroic intervention. And I have industrial affinity to ignore hit modifiers on my industrial weapons.
Yeah, you know what's funny, Darren? When you rolled those dice for looking for 6s, those are the same dice my Beast of Nurgle used.
Yep. That's okay. We got that one. We didn't get the other guy, which is the problem.
Let's go for a psychic test. I'm going to attempt to
Who are you targeting?
He's going to attempt to feel no pain spell,
Okay.
whatever it's called. Goes off on a 10.
I mean, I'll try to stop. Goes off.
Perfect. And because it's a 10, everyone within 6 inches of him, he now has a 6-inch aura of
Feel no pains?
6 up, feel no pain.
Okay, so right now it's those 3.
I don't know why I'm measuring now,
Yep.
because he probably, when that comes up, he probably won't be there. Hopefully. Shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start from this side.
Yep.
He's just going to fire his heavy stubber into the unit in
Okay.
front of him.
Minus 1
Targeting
hit
there.
for being a bite.
Wow, -1 hit does its work. Wounds, unless you're toughness 6.
Nope. 4 up save for a bite. Nope. 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This guy will fire at them as well. Hitting on 4s, a little bit better. And on 3s.
Yep. Sorry, you
1.
you picked them up and didn't say how many I was rolling.
1.
Okay, dead.
Okay, this guy's going to fire his thermal spear at the guy right in front of him.
Okay.
And the heavy stubber.
Which one's that?
And the heavy stubber at the bike.
Okay. Minus 1 hit the bikes.
Yeah. Thermal spear into the truck. Both hit.
Okay. T7.
Strength 9. 1 wound.
Alrighty. D6 plus 1. 2.
2.
Down to 8.
Okay, and the heavy stubber into the bikes. 3 hit.
Minus 1 to hit. 2 hits.
Right, 2 hit. 1 wound.
Okay. Pass. No AP, right? So-
No AP. This guy's going to fire his thermal spear at that.
Yep.
And he might as well continue firing the
All right.
heavy stubber at the bikes. Thermal spear into the truck. Both hits.
The wounded truck?
Yep. No
Failed to
wounds. The heavy stubber into the bikes. 2 hit.
Yep.
2 wound.
All right. 2 wound into
Bikes.
these bikes. Okay.
Heavy stubber.
Heavy stubbers. Both save. 4+ saves.
Darn. Thermal spear into the truck.
Yep.
And heavy stubber into the bikes.
Sure.
Let's just try and delete
Well,
them.
yeah, been doing that a
Absolutely.
lot lately, have you?
Hits. 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Just damage. Okay, so 5 plus 2 is 7. Because it's D6 plus 2,
Yeah.
but I'm minus 1. So 1 left.
Darn. And
Stubber, 3 hits.
3 wounds.
4s. Lose them all.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
They're gone.
Okay, so I now get this because it was my psychic phase that it finishes in.
Okay.
So he is.
So how many points is that?
That'll be 3 points.
2, 3.
Then he will. He is going to fire his. He's just going to fire everything into this big squad.
Okay.
So I get how many shots with my autocannons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
On 3s.
And T4.
1, 3s. So 4 at minus 2.
Okay, just kills 4. 1, 2.
3 damage each.
Rude. 3 and 4.
And his heavy stubber. All hit, unless they're minus 1.
They're not.
3 wounds.
Okay.
Full save.
Starting on the one guy in cover. So 4s. Nope. And then 5s. Lose 2. So one of them is. Okay.
Okay, this guy fire at the same squad. His autocannons will get a bit more. 6, 7, 8 shots.
Perfectly average.
And on
This is
3,
a
they're
rough
toughness
shooting
4.
phase for the
Straight
GSC
D4,
right
yep.
now.
Okay, on 3s. So 4 at minus 2.
4 at minus 2.
3 damage each.
Why am I rolling saves? Alrighty.
Okay. So this guy can still see your tank, but you'll probably get covered. No, you don't.
No.
What am I talking about?
Yeah. So here.
Yeah, heavy stubber will shoot at those guys.
Okay.
So the thermal spear
Two
will
hits.
hit. 1 wound.
Okay, just it will kill him. Do I explode in the box? I don't.
And the heavy stubber.
Yeah.
Wounds. Full save.
Okay, so 4+. I got modeled and cover. Good.
Okay. And finally, this guy, who I guess will fire at that squad as well, because only thing he can see. Let's start with the Gatling gun.
I think they're going to go away here.
I think so too. I also think I don't mind that at that point.
I mean, if you see GSC, you should be able to kill GSC. Very glass hammer.
That is toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 6.
6. AP anything?
AP 2.
Oh, okay. So 3, and then I got 6 up saves on the 2 models in cover. Oh, so guy left for whatever your other weapon was. You have the Gatling cannon and what?
A heavy stubber and a thermal spear.
Yeah. So you'd still roll those, assuming you declared them all into that squad, right?
Yeah. What about the other 3? Because I got...
Yeah, it was 3.
Oh,
AP2.
okay. You took them off. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
3 for AP2, right?
I didn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were taking the guys on cover first and then...
No.
Okay. Heavy thermal spear.
Yep. T4. Okay, kills him.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, finally, the guy shooting the Genestealers into combat.
Yep.
I am at -1 to hit because... So he is hitting on 4s, and then he'll be hitting on 5s because...
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Okay.
Because they are heavy.
Yeah, you tell me there's a chance.
No, Darren, there isn't.
No, that's only 4 hits. Only
Oh,
4
they're
hits.
all 6s, though. I'm just so used to be Synergal.
So strength 6.
Yeah, on 3s.
-2.
Man, if you could miss one of those for me at one point, that'd be great. 4s. Lose 2. Yeah, lose 2.
Okay. The thermal spear. I'm assuming you're not toughness 6.
4+. Okay. Well.
Is that all of them?
Sure is.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Then I don't think I have anything.
Well, I got to roll well above average in the second turn here.
Okay. Charges.
Yep.
What do I need? Oh.
Yeah, you want me to give you that one. So you gotta move like that to clear the wall. So 9, 10.
I mean, I should fit through there if the forest is 4 inches away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I'm not minusing you, so 10.
10?
Yep.
And am I within 10 of him? Otherwise, he can't charge you.
What?
Just for...
Oh, I see. 10 inches will get you within an inch. So he's looking for boxcars.
Yeah, but just so I know. But he's going to do his charge first.
Absolutely. Sure. Why not?
No, I'm not going to bother to charge with...
Why not?
Not going to bother to
Oh,
charge
I
with
love
him.
it. It's just...
Because
you
he
can
can't make
feel
it
it.
now.
You can
because
feel
I
it.
blocked off my way to...
I cannot heroically intervene.
Oh, I forgot. There's guys in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's my only charge.
Very good.
I guess I'll use my big sword.
Yep.
Which, the strike, which makes him strength 10, -4, 3 damage.
Sounds good. It'll be -1 damage, so it'll be 2 damage.
How many wounds? Is that one
Sorry?
taken any damage?
That has not.
Okay. So I probably won't kill it.
Well,
Never say never.
Not with that dice roll.
Alrighty. T7.
So on 3s. 1.
1 for 2 damage total. Down to 8.
Well, that truck's gonna live.
That helped. That was helpful. We thank you, sir.
Okay. So that will be.
Hold on, because I got to swing back.
Right.
So, AP2 puts you on 5s to save. AP2 puts you on 5s to save. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 3 down to 2, up to 3. Yeah, like I think we need to do that. So we'll spend 1 for bore through.
I don't steal it.
Alrighty. So 8 swings with the drill dozer blade, hitting on 2s,
Rerolling the wound.
wounding on 3s, rerolling.
You need rerolling the hit, Darren.
That doesn't exist. Although statistically, it should be the same. Alrighty, so 5, can't quite get you. 5 AP2, 2 damage. Nice.
Okay.
So
it
take
takes 6 damage.
Alrighty. And then... I don't get a CP.
Oh, he killed a bike, right?
I don't.
Oh, you don't.
I don't get a
because
CP.
he now
So that
holds
was
your objective.
that was a much worse spend actually. Oh well, is what it is. Is it 4 for overrun if you have the home one?
No, it's only 2, max 2.
Okay,
It's
max
at the
2.
very end that it's 4.
Okay. So to me, nothing for. Oh, sorry. So ruthless tyrannies.
I get 4 points.
4 points. Nothing for assassinate. Storm of darkness.
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, morale phase. I will do it on this one.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll do it on this one.
Excellent.
Oh, right, because it doesn't say which morale phase. It just says the morale phase.
Well, that was his turn, so.
Yeah, but I mean, technically, did they clear that up, Big Pat?
I think they cleared it up so you can't do it in your opponent's morale phase.
I'm not going to play it that way because that would be stupid.
Okay, so to me, I don't get a command point. You get one. Nothing for primary. Alrighty. Yeah. Alrighty.
This is the turn.
So,
GSC's got to come down and got to roll 7
I'll
pluses
just put this
against
on
the
his
dread
base
test
for
to make the charge.
He's to feel no pain.
yeah. It's fine.
The contemplation of how screwed Darren actually is. You can see it in his.
Oh,
eyes
that
right
was
now.
that was a very rough turn for me. I shorted and Pat did not. So now it's a case of I can't stop you from scoring 12 again, so we won't worry about it.
You need to remove.
Does that mean I get 6
Wardogs.
points for the primary?
Sorry?
No,
Do I get the 6 points for overrun?
no, it's max 2 until the end of the last turn.
Isn't it 4 if I control my opponent's objective?
I think that's only on the last turn. I'll
Okay.
take a quick look.
Okay.
Nope, it's only on the last turn.
Okay. I don't mind. I don't think I'm going to hurt too much for.
Big Pat, all
Primary.
gas, no brake. He wants all the points.
I'm just clarifying on how it works because I go up to 3.
So I guess I have to play this side of the board because this side's fucked. This side's not looking much better. You being alive
Again,
is a
just another
massive
warning.
issue for
Darren
me.
tends to swear.
You being alive is a massive issue for me because this is all just zoned out. We rerolled to wound because it was, I should get
Are
you
you
like
still-
60% of the time, and it's like rerolls get it back to where we need it to be.
I didn't think I'd
Darren,
be
So-
keeping you from scoring the
Well, I mean,
more models on the board this early in the game.
you will not because I have 50 models coming down.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of where. So I think his basic might be back there.
I mean, come in this corner.
It's not great. It might be, so it's either here, because we have to avoid that asshole. Land here, shoot you. Land here, shoot you. Ellermorph lands there.
Definitely. So.
Oh, it doesn't work because you stubber him to death. And then just shoot me anyway. So, how do we...
This is such an important turn. Darren's going to burn as much of his clock
I guess these three?
as he needs.
These three and that guy. And then we just hope that we kill this guy on the charge.
Oh no, you hope you make the charge.
I can fortunately make that, well, not unfailable, but the Patriarch's leadership 10. And I'll be standing an inch away from him. So, that's that. Well, we could prevent a 12. Okay. Let's do it. So,
I believe his leadership will be 9, sir.
yeah. It's fine.
But Darren will take that leadership on leadership 8.
If I could, I would. Alrighty. So, you never know.
That harkens back to the Warhammer Fantasy days when he played dwarves, and if he had made make leadership 10, he never would. But if he could make a leadership 8, he always did.
So 3 inch. Okay. 3 inches off of me. Go fit the whole base, puts me there. Outside of an inch, so we can come back that way. 2, 3, and 4. And then we just want to move around. Move around you here.
I mean,
touch this.
Everything has to go right for Darren this turn.
Touch this. You guys string on back, that's fine. Okay, you stay in. Things off. Can pull all these things off. You've got to go to here. Or do we just like full send it this turn?
Are you going all in, Darren?
Well, the question is whether the Patriarch comes out and tries to kill a knight, which would require me to roll very well on his 2 wound rolls. And give Pat a reason not to use the -1 damage, so I'd have to make a charge elsewhere. So I don't think that's really worthwhile. So I think you just come right an inch away there. Okay, so that's movement for everything that's left on the board. So now we can just start placing deep strikers. So I will let you know when the placements are final. Otherwise, I'm just putting down markers.
Oh, okay.
Because we're probably going to have to do this a few times. Okay.
Oh, GSC. You make for entertaining streams.
Probably going to have to do this a few times. Can I get... How many models does he count as?
They all count as 5.
Can I get 6 models on here? That is the question. So I can go 4, 5, and then 3 inches. Should have some room here. Oh, yeah. 6. 7. Get fucked. There we go. Let's see if we can track the primary back a bit here. I mean, hopefully he'll be dead. Hopefully. But if he's not dead, we can at least try to prevent primary. And then it's just the guys who need to pass leadership. Alrighty, folks.
All the leadership tests. Oh, actually, they're just dread tests, right?
Now it's just all the folks who need to pass leadership checks. Alrighty.
Well, GSC can use all the support he can get.
I can be within an inch of you without crossing woods, so that's helpful.
We are currently in, well, you could pretty much say this is the third deployment phase for the GSC.
It sure is. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I can even get leadership bonuses in this army. I'm trying to remember if the Clamavus gives me a leadership bonus or subtracts from yours. But, like, none of my characters. He gives out an aura of ignore modifiers, but it's for combat attrition tests. So
That's a shame, because you're at -1 combat attrition.
yeah, but the thing is with GSC, you rarely take combat attrition tests because that you need to have models alive after you take casualties, which is rare.
Fair enough. You have yet to fail a combat attrition test.
Exactly. See, you understand. Okay. There, and then the big block in the back. Really, this is not ideal, but you have too much of the stuff that pushed up for me to do what would be ideal. Ideally, I'd be getting double charges with these guys. But because your people didn't cooperate and die on time, I don't have any of those.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm inconsiderate
So
of others.
uncooperative. Just inconsiderate all over the place. Alrighty.
Man, look at that GSC clock, eh? Is he going to clock? Is he going to go full Garcia?
All right. No, I'm not going to clock because my turns 3 through 5 will be very fast. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's 2 chain guns there.
3. This guy has 1 too.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll hope to get a command point back to solve that problem.
I got all these right here.
It's all right.
Oh,
it's 8.
Oh, right.
It could be 6
You have that.
because we're just shooting you. So we can be 6. Oh, which means we might actually fit in here. 6 from you. Get out of the way. 6 from you. Gets me to there. Yeah, no. Six. Four. That's just gonna be all the shotguns.
All the shots.
Ready.
Shots, shots, shots. Oh, even more shots.
Keep on keeping on, lads. "12 inches. No problems. Okay. Wonderful. if we get in, we're going to be charging 1, 2, and 3 if we need it. So he's going to go fights last on a 6.
Who's he
Fights last
targeting?
-1 attack, goes on an 8.
Try to stop it.
Yep.
8. Meets it, not beats it.
Okay. So these are both carnivores?
Yeah.
So, I mean, just for sake of argument, what's his favorite? Now that he's 5 wounds, what is his favorite?
He can reroll 1 psychic test a turn.
Okay. And then we're going to go +1. Do we want +1 attack? Or just smite? Yeah, I think we still go +1 attack. So, +1 attack on a 6 for Might from Beyond. Fails it. That's okay. Psychic phase done. Shooting phase. So they've got one for free on him. You're not
Checking
gonna
his
get one.
crossfires.
We're not. We're basically shooting you. We're shooting you. Can't see. Anybody wounded that you can see? No. So, oh, I've got the Primus in the Nexus to drop. They just drop over here. Boom. And hand out their stuff. So we got. Alrighty. So the Nexus has these guys count as within 6 of the Primus, and then the Primus selects them to reroll 1s to wound. We are being optimistic. We're going to make those leadership checks, then we're going to make those charges.
I mean, I don't see how you have a choice other than to try to be optimistic.
The shooting phase, we're going to go this truck into him. 5s with the autocannon. Misses. Stubber. 1 hit. Fails to wounds. Kellermorph will shoot you. You're on 1 wound, right?
Yeah, AP.
We're just going to, we'll use his small shots. So hits on 2s.
No, what's the AP?
Oh, 2.
I'll rotate.
Okay. So I'm just
going
fishing for
into?
mortals.
No, I know.
So hitting on 2s, hits our extra shot. So 6 hits.
Oh, Kellamorph.
6 hits. Just looking for a 6. We found one. 2 mortals. So you spent 1.
Am I within 6 inches of you? Probably not.
Sorry, you are outside of 6 because I had to be outside of 6.
Oh.
In the box.
He does explode. I don't think anything's
Yeah.
within 6 inches of him.
Nope. So we just toe tap that with our 6-inch move.
And I guess that fails.
Yay! Shooting into combat here. The
That'll be
stubber
some points
takes
for
the
bringing
penalty,
down.
which is kind of hilarious. So hitting on 5s.
Heavy weapon.
Yeah. 1 wound from a stubber.
On the guy in combat. That goes through.
And then we're firing on the heavy profile. I don't take it because industrial affinity. So hitting you on 4s. 1 hit. Wound you on a 3. -3, 3 damage.
6s. Or to 5, I guess, but doesn't matter. 3 damage down to 2.
Okay. 10 shotguns is 20 shots. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 into that guy. Alrighty. You get a crossfire token. 1, 2 wounds at no AP.
Oh, jeez, both go through.
Good, good. Okay, and
I'd rather you put the saves on my invuln. I'm more likely to make them.
we're gonna go there. We're gonna spend 1.
It's same target, Darren?
Yeah, same target. So we're gonna spend 1 for overload fuel cells. So they'll take my seismic cannons to damage 3. I don't get the command point back. So for a 12 shots. And then the shotgun's after this. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Sweet, sweet re-rolling 1s.
Oh, somebody takes a mortal.
Wounding on 3s. That's pretty good. 3, 6, 7. AP2, 3 damage.
5 ups. Not a single one.
21 damage.
Does he explode?
Blackjack. He does
Nope.
not. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. That's it for shooting. So now we would like to charge you with things. So I'm selecting this unit. I'm declaring a charge, so see if I make my leadership 7.
Okay.
I do not, can't charge. Selecting this unit, see if I make my leadership 7. I do, I can charge. So need an 8. Nope. Throw the good CP in after bad. Do I get it back? I do.
Do I take it? I do not.
Looking for an 8. Nope. 3 the other way. Alrighty.
Oh,
Patriarch, declaring a charge. Okay, he makes his leadership. And he charges. So we will go right there.
do you have to roll under the leadership or over the leadership?
Under.
Well, equal or under, but I'm -1, so I'm 7s.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. Patriarch. Hitting on 2s. That's pretty good. Strength 5, so I wound on 5s. 6s are AP 6, damage 3. Full rerolls for Patriarch. Alrighty. 2 at AP 3, 2 damage.
6s. No.
Nope. Do you explode?
I'm going to spend 1 to say yes.
Okay.
So on the Patriarch.
Yep.
3.
Down to 2.
On the tank. Or I guess there's a
This
guy up there.
Yep.
3.
Down to 1. Tank.
2.
Okay. And then these guys.
3.
Alrighty. Yeah. And then it was 2 for the tank, right?
Yes.
Down to 6.
I think that was probably the best chance for me to auto-explode this game.
Oh, that's a great place to auto explode.
I didn't even know there was a guy up there.
They lose 3. So leadership 8, but -1, so to 7. So dice plus 3. Hey, we're okay with it. Okay. End of turn. I killed 2 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. I score should be 5 for Brood Swarm at that point. I got more in your deployment zone, more in my deployment zone. We got to check where
1,
these
2.
models are for No Man's Land.
So what happens if I'm halfway in between them?
Sorry, count as in one or the other zone, I assume.
So do I choose?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that means in the middle I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I've got 3 for sure, and that's the only guy who might not be. So I've got 12.
Oh yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
So 5 points for Brood Swarm.
Don't forget about all those sweet bring it down points.
By sweet you mean 4, because I killed 2 things.
I mean, you should be up to 8.
I should be up to 8. I got a 3rd. Oh, I got that guy over there. Great. Alrighty. And hey, I get my first primary points of the day. 2 points for Overrun, baby. Alrighty. So onwards to round 3. I get a command point again. So that's good. So I took my home back. Alrighty. You control.
I control
2
2 to
for
your
4.
2.
I currently hold 3.
Oh, you do have 1.
2,
You have 1 in
3. Yep.
Oh, there you
I
go.
actually have 4, but
So Darren, what do you
About
think
this
of that turn?
sorry.
How did that turn turn out?
Better, not good enough.
Okay. So I need to take you off some objectives.
Well, man, at 2 CP. Okay. We can recover this a little bit.
Well, that wasn't a horrible turn for GSE. At least there's less Wardogs. It looks like a lot of them, though.
Yep.
How much CP do you have?
2.
Ah.
Just enough to interrupt.
Oh, this guy's going to come here. This guy's going to come here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will. Oh, no, he's down to 10 inches. Which means he can't see.
Nope. You just charge me and kick me. I'm within an inch of the wall. Just come kick me to death.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's 6. He will move 6 inches.
Yep. And then 6 inches.
6 inches, which is not enough.
I think he's got the truck on that.
I got the other truck too.
Well, yeah, you definitely have this one. And you do have this one.
Okay. We'll see how that one does.
Mm-hmm.
Because this one...
Keep in mind that one fights last.
Hmm?
Keep in mind that one fights last.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he needs to do some stuff. Like try and keep his feel no pain.
Oh, that's fair.
5 up.
Yep.
Or 6 up, sorry. Goes off on a 7.
I will try to stop it. No, feel no pain for you.
Darn.
Joke's on you. It wasn't even relevant last turn because I failed all my leadership.
Okay. Shooting.
That's interesting. Okay.
Let's
So what do you... we can put it on my time. Where are your Gatling guns at this point?
Gatling gun, I have one here.
So he can see shit.
One here.
Can he see anything?
Well, this guy can see like all this stuff.
The stuff that's going to die in a minute,
Yeah.
whether you shoot at it or not.
I could. I might not be in range, but I'm pretty sure I can see that over in the corner.
Oh, yeah, you can.
But I'm not going to. That'd be a waste of time.
So, yeah, no, go ahead.
And one right here.
Yep.
In here. Okay. Okay. Let's start with.
That would have been better.
Let's start with right here. He's going to fire his heavy stubber
Yep.
into this guy that I didn't know was up.
Only if you're within 12, because he's a Sanctus.
Ah.
So that guy can certainly stub. That guy cannot, because 12 is there.
Well then. It's a shame, because I wanted him to shoot at the Broodlord. Okay, then he will fire at this one.
Yep, absolutely.
3 hit.
Yep. 3
One
wound.
wound.
I would like that to roll, please, for my saves.
Close.
Close. Thank you, Dice.
Over here.
What is
he
your
is-
dread effect, by the way, because we've moved up another turn.
Right. So, yeah, additional model will flee if you fail a morale test. If the roll is double your leadership,
Mhm.
D3 additional models flee.
Okay.
Um,
Double your leader. Oh, I guess because you can
'Cause I
get
can
some
bring it-
other modifiers. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
like if I brought this
gotcha.
unit down to 8,
Yeah, or down to leadership 4.
down to leadership, or like 2 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going to fire everything into this squad.
Yep.
Oh, no. I can't see your Primus, but I can see that guy. He's going to fire the heavy stubber at him.
Okay.
So thermal spear
Mhm.
at them. Both miss. It's because he's waiting for the heavy stubber
Yep.
for this guy.
Yeah, here you go.
There we go. 3 hit.
Yeah, T3.
2.
4 plus. Damage 2.
Damage 2.
It dies.
Okay. This guy.
3 points.
Same thing. No, he'll fire the thermal spear at the big unit and the heavy stubber at... oh, no, Primus lives. This guy died.
Okay, so you're using the wrong. You're using the wrong names for people.
Oh, sorry.
You're using the wrong. So
I couldn't see him.
okay, so he's alive with 1 wound because he is a 5 wound model.
Is he more important than the? I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, he's handing out the reroll 1s. The guy who's on 1 wound is handing out the reroll 1.
Well, then we'll fire the
then,
thermal spear into them.
Sorry, because now I know who you're shooting at. I would like to pass those off to my models on 4 pluses. So I can go back up 2 wounds.
Does he just pass off damage? Or
it's failed saves, actually, so I've screwed that up. 2 failed saves. Okay. So
same thing.
we were correct, but it means less models die.
Okay. Thermal spear.
Yeah.
Into the unit. 1 hit. Wounds.
Kills a guy.
Kills a guy.
Yep.
Heavy stubber into him.
Absolutely.
Rolling your dice, but
It worked for that charge. Just keep on doing it. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Okay. So AP nothing, 4 plus. Okay, and then 4 plus pass offs. Okay, takes 1. Down to 1. Kill a dude.
Okay. Now this guy will fire everything into the unit and heavy stubber at him again.
Does he have a heavy stubber?
He does.
Okay.
It's fallen off, but
Yep.
he does have one. They all hit.
Yep.
Thought I gave you back your yellow dice.
Do you take hit modifiers? There's a forest in the way.
I do.
So 2. So you had 2 6s, 2 3s, right? So,
Okay, so
2 hits, and then 2 wounds. And then I'm on 4s. 4 plus pass off to live. In the box. Hey, kills a guy. 3 inches. That guy. And then all the autocannons, the people who keep jumping in the way.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should have done these first. Now that I think about it. Order of operations. Strength 6, toughness
Toughness 3.
3, so 6.
6 at AP.
AP nothing. Heavy stubbers.
These were
Oh no, autocannons. AP 2.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, I don't think so. I think you just killed 6 of my dudes.
You taking the close combat guys away?
No, they're the.
Oh,
they are the big shooting guns, but it's a. They're not within range to save my characters, so they are useless to me.
Fair enough.
Because they will die just the same to chain sweeps.
Okay, so this guy will fire all his big weapons into the unit.
Yep.
And the heavy stubber at him.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yep. And are you taking dents to shoot into him or no?
I'm not going through the forest. No.
Okay, and you're not going through the. Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah, because the forest.
I'm thinking for the. But you got a line from your base to all of my base, so you're good to go.
Okay. So thermal spear.
Yep.
1 hit.
Yep. On a 2. Straight up murders a dude, and then stubber.
No, I'm going to do the Gatling gun first.
Oh, okay.
Let's
right.
try to clear the guys out so I can. And on 2s. So 6 more minus 2.
Okay. Just killed 6 guys. 3, 4, 5, 6.
And heavy stubber into that 1 wound guy. 2 hit.
Okay.
1 wound.
4 plus save. 4 plus pass off. Good.
Big Pat has the custom household that allows him to snipe with his heavy stubbers.
How many wounds does your truck have?
4.
Okay. Anything else see the truck other than that guy? No. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my autocannons at the truck.
Okay, and stubber it.
Heavy stubber
Yep.
at this guy.
Absolutely, you will.
So autocannons at the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. You're telling me there's a chance, boys. Oh, God.
He's not wounded. Strength 7 into toughness 6.
Sorry, T6, yep.
T6, so 3s.
That truck there.
So that is 4 at -2.
Hey, 5 ups. Chris, get the death animation ready. Okay. So
3 damage each.
goes to 2 damage each, but that is enough. I don't explode.
Okay, and the more important roll. Heavy stubbers.
Man.
3 hit.
No problem. 3 wounds.
2.
No problem. 4s and 4s, baby. No problem. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stubbers?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's 20 shots.
I mean, he would have died on the second one if it wasn't for his pass off.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, I thought you were shooting at this guy, and I'm like, I'm not passing off on this guy. I'm waiting for this guy.
he is going to fire his heavy stubber
Yep.
at the Bird Lord.
Patriarch?
Patriarch.
Yep.
All hit.
Yep. T5.
T5 on 3s. Strength 6.
Mhm.
2. You know what? I want him died.
Only one of those has to go. Okay.
So 3.
I was going to say only one of those has to go through.
I know, but I want to.
Uh,
There's no negative, and I want
spent
to.
one. You spent 2 this turn?
Yeah. See?
Do I care? You're going to max assassinate anyway. So the question is, does he do anything for me?
I mean, he killed the other knight.
The truck would have done that.
Yeah, but I'd rather.
You can flip it to my time because I'm thinking.
Okay.
Alrighty. You could charge both. I don't know. Can I see one of your dead guys? I just want to see if you can stand. Oh no, you're one model. You can't stand on both. Well, you can stand on both.
I can stand on both.
But you only count as holding one.
Yeah.
Because a model can only hold one objective.
Are you going to reroll
The
armor save?
Yeah, I am. So we're spending one. Do I get it back? I do get it back. And does my patriarch live? He does not. Well, failure was free at least, so we appreciate when failure is free. 4 points there. That's 7 points this turn. Okay.
Okay. Because he's always okay. I think that's all my shooting. Yeah. Because charges, he's always strikes last.
He is always strikes last.
He's just going to charge the unit.
Okay.
I don't want to charge the rock.
Yep, that's fair. 3 will get you there. My hybrid metamorph fight on death. You fool! You'll take 6 strength 5 attacks.
This guy's going to charge them.
Yeah, absolutely. He also doesn't like it, but he'll do it.
He'll charge them.
Yep. Okay.
And I need a 6, and he'll charge them.
Alrighty. You could fail. I mean, I'm going to fail the shit out of morale.
You know what? I only have 1 CP left. I'm not going to redo that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's start with this one.
Very good.
He is a carnivore.
Yep.
So he will have 10 attacks with his sweep.
Yep. Left would be 1.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Oh, every one of those is. I don't even have a save. I can't even say every one of those is a Pat save. There's another one. Oh, thank goodness. So I lose 6 guys.
Their toughness 4?
Yes.
You lose
4
guys.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm still going to fail the shit out of leadership, but.
Yeah. Are you going to interrupt?
No, because the only unit I want to interrupt with, you already swung into, so.
Fair enough. He'll go next. He only gets 8 attacks because he's not a carnivore.
Absolutely. He hits on 3s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, blessed be 2s. I'm T3, though, so you're wounding me on 2s now. So I lose 5.
Yes. -3.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay. So Sarge is on. That's important. 3, 4, 5. Because we would tie on that right now. Tying is good.
The -2 to leadership hopefully will fix that.
I could roll a 1.
You could.
Could roll a 1.
And the only other combat, I go last.
Okay, so I mean, we will swing. We'll swing here. We'll base you. I got 3 attacks a model. Is Sarge still alive? Sarge isn't alive. Should put Sarge on the objective, Darren. Mid-table play. Hitting on 2s, because I was charged.
On brand.
Wounding on 5s. Not a single wound.
Okay.
You may swing, sir.
Okay. Is there just 2 guys there?
Yep. Yeah, you got 3 with the mortal wounds.
Oh, right. Okay. So he'll do his 8 attacks.
Yeah.
Ooh. Luckily, he is a carnivore, so he's hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s, right?
T4 for these ones. Yep.
Jeez, 3.
Well, you only needed 2, so.
Okay.
And, would you like to engage my rock grinder?
No. Okay, swing your other.
You were -1 attack, but I don't think it's going to matter because you were hitting on 2s, wounded on 3s. And you
I rolled
get 2.
3 1s.
Yeah. So these guys here, we're gonna take our 3. That guy is based, so he's not moving. And that guy, I don't think fits any farther than that, because after that, his base goes off the table. And you are not allowed to do that. So we'll get a little bit of movement, not a ton. Because 1, 2. Hey. Alrighty. So, would you like?
I forgot to charge that. Oh well. That's okay.
Would you like to charge?
No.
him? You sure?
I just realized that's not a close combat guy anyway.
8, 10, 12. I'm hitting you with 3 damage weapons. Are you making them 2 damage?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay. So, then, so 2's rerolling 1s. And then 3's no rerolls. Okay. I will kill you. These are AP4.
Well done.
3, 6, 9, 18 damage.
But do you explode?
Hopefully.
I would like you to not, please.
In the box.
Oh, cocked and outside the box. There we go. Alrighty. So closest is probably this guy. So we will get my clock, because I'm going to be moving a bunch of models. Go, free movement.
Free movement, and then they're going to fail their morale, and then
That's
there'll be
okay.
a lot less of them.
That's okay. It's fine. We have some spare bodies. Everything is fine. Alrighty. I get to fight here, so we are going to enthusiastically. We got 5, 7.
You're not in dread range anyway.
Am I not within 12 of these of those guys?
No.
Oh, well, you still killed 6 of these guys between everything, so I can still, I think.
I know, but I don't get I don't get all the bonuses.
All right. They're angry at you. They're a mighty strength of 3. 1 wound, no AP into this gentleman.
He's fine.
3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so you got 5. Alrighty, so then I owe you morale. So, lost 5. We're not in dread range, so a 1, 2, or 3 will be okay. We're good to go. Hey, we would have been okay in dread range. Those guys there. Does that matter for me? It doesn't score me primary, so no. So we will just roll. Lost 5 off a leadership 8, and then an additional -1. So I've effectively
Minus
lost.
2.
Oh, -2. Okay. Need a 1. Absolutely not.
So
Is the double leadership thing in effect right now?
yes.
Okay, so 4 and 5 is 9. I'm leadership 8 -2 is 6, so I don't double.
Yeah. So
And then I'm -1 or
you
2?
you lose 2 guys,
So I lose 2 guys.
and you're -1 to combat attrition.
Okay,
So on
so
a 3 up.
1s, 2s, and 3s. So I lose another guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely not holding that objective or contesting it now.
No, but it was the case of, do I spend 2 CB to save them? If I had 6 guys there, it would have scored me primary, and then it would have been worth the spend.
Yes.
But it got me nothing, and it takes nothing from him. So, and then
This unit.
on a 1, no, he leaves, and I lose 2 automatically, right?
Yes.
So, alrighty.
Have you raised no banners there, Darren?
When have I had the chance, Chris?
No, just thought I pointed out.
When have I had the chance? The long bomb charge on turn 1 basically meant I never raised a banner at home. Okay. Good. So, scoring for you?
Yeah. I'm within 12 inches of all the objectives, so 4 points.
4 points for Ruthless.
I got killed 2 more characters, so
yeah.
6 for assassin.
7 because 1 was the Warlord. So you're at 10.
Okay, and I have not. I was unable to. You killed the guy that was holding that objective.
Okay, and then you get 2 points for Overrun.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we both get ACP. I score nothing for primary. Alrighty. So.
But you control an objective. Is this domination?
It's domination.
Okay.
So. Okay. So.
Everybody's favorite mission, domination.
Alrighty. So, do we just poke out there? There's no point. I can't. Thing is, I'm killing you too slowly to play primary is the problem. Like every guy I hit, I have to kill, and it has not been thus. Okay, so we need to. From the bases there. We need to stick out. And then, I don't know if I fit through there. I probably don't. No, there's no way. Yeah, no. So I don't fit through there. So you're going to have to charge. This goes away because it's my turn. You're going to have to charge. So we can
Darren
take
not
some
giving
pot
up on the
shots at this
revolution quite
guy.
yet.
Uh, $14. Don't really have anything to do. So he gets to give out 1 free crossfire marker. No, that doesn't really get you anywhere, does it? I can't make it around the other side of the building. I mean, I guess we'll touch it for cover. And then his free crossfire.
Why not?
His free crossfire. We don't need you. I suppose it will be you. And then the Sanctus shoots him. Okay, so we're going to advance these guys. We got 9 inches.
You have an advance in charge?
I have a 1 CP advance in charge strat. So for
What
genetic.
would that strat be called?
Genetic legacy.
God damn it.
Sorry. Okay, nobody's rerolling nothing. Okay, so we go 6 directly through the building. Where do we just pick these guys up? We've already
mean
gained.
Genetic lineage?
Lineage, yeah. We've already gained this turn. So do we just spend... Because I'm going to spend 1 on genetic lineage. So we just spend 1 to pick these guys back up. Against any other army, I think that's probably the play. But considering it's a 50-50 shot to have a chance at a 40-60 shot, it's probably... We probably just take what we can get.
Oh, do you mind in my morale phase if I just...
Yeah, no, that guy can totally...
No, because you're on it, right?
So at your morale phase, this guy was here. Can you start it? Do you have to control it?
I have to control it.
Well, you controlled it.
To start it.
Yeah.
No. You can't be.
Oh, okay. I
So
see.
He'll put it on that one.
Yeah. That is fine. So back to there. Okay. Anyways. We don't have a psychic phase, and shooting phase is very simple. This guy will just head right up to here. Alrighty. Shooting phase, Sanctus fires at this guy. Fails to wound you, but you do get a crossfire token, which is helpful. Kellermorph is going to fire his heavy rounds into this guy. So, neg 3 damage shots. Hitting on 2s. 2s. Alrighty. Wounding on 5, though. I don't... Nexus doesn't have crossfire, sadly, so I don't think I could have set that up. So, wounding on 5. Just the 1, AP 3 damage.
6 or 5.
5.
Goes through 3 damage.
Yep. And then he's got a 6-inch move, so he's literally just going to pop back, stand on this so you can't start without coming and killing me.
Hey, what do you think you are, Tau?
And then he's going to shoot here. The 3 heavy shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So 2 at AP 3 damage into him.
5 up.
Nicely done. The stubbers. Hitting on 3s because you have a marker. Nope. Okay. That's going to be about it for shooting. So charge phase, checking leadership. Fail it. So dice divided by 2.
So you need a 4. So you need an 8.
Okay. Nope. Checking leadership. Pass it. We're in. Hey, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
So let's be here. 8. Yeah, we still had to spend for lineage because I did declare the charge. So we're just trying to get the drills in, and nobody else wants to get any closer than they have to maintain
needs to roll
coherency.
6s. 6s are fixes.
Okay. And then he's going to charge here. 10. I guess that's my leadership, so I fail it. But I roll high enough to make it in anyway.
I don't think you can.
Could fail, because
If you're within 2 inches,
I've got to be outside an inch, right?
You have to be out. No, if you're within 2 inches.
Oh, yeah, then
you only a double 1 would still make you.
That's true. Okay. We'll go with... that's it for charges. We'll go with drills. 3, 1.
You know what?
2,
I'm going to spend a CP
3.
that for the rest of the phase, he is -1 damage.
Don't do that. They're 1 damage weapons.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
What's the rock truck?
Sorry, 2 damage. If the rock truck is swinging, I'm in trouble. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Fair enough. I'll wait
10,
to spend the CP.
12. Yeah, you don't have to spend it right now, right? It's when you're targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can wait to see if the rock truck has to target you. 2s, 6s are mortals. All right, so we drop 2, but that's 10 at AP 4 and 4 mortal wounds.
Oh. That makes me wish I could auto-explode twice in a game.
Yeah, my board.
Thank God you can't.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah, should have fallen back here. Oh well.
It's a shame I couldn't get my feel no pain off.
We got some more. Bring it down. Okay. Brood Swarm. I'm going to score 3 for my zone, no man's land, and board. I'm not going to score for your deployment zone.
No.
And I am not going to score for Overrun. Alrighty, moving into round 4. You're going to score 12, I believe.
Yep,
Is your
I'm
hold
going
4?
4.
Yep.
Yeah, GSC just falling apart.
It was going to be uphill after turn 1.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we are giving it a go.
I can see by the numbers dropping in the live chat that everyone has decided the game is over.
Yes, the game is very much. Pat has to have a truly astoundingly bad dice run of dice here.
I've
I
done
think
it.
if he just didn't move models, he'd still win. He just has to kill that one unit, and then all your threats are gone, basically.
The leadership check to charge is likely why the meta Genestealer army is like 200 guys with guns and no close combat.
Yeah, there's shots.
Well, it's like, well, the dread on shooting is just you got to shoot at the closest thing. It's like, well, I'm probably shooting at the closest thing anyway, right? The dread on combat is real rough for the charges.
Okay, you just killed my Psyker.
Yep.
But Psychic phase ends, so I got this one.
Yep.
Shooting. I guess
Yep.
he'll fire into combat.
Absolutely.
Thermal spear directly at those guys.
Yep.
In the face. 1 hit.
Yep. Kills a dude.
Kills a dude.
And the
the heavy
stubber.
stubber.
Kills a dude.
No, you still get
Oh,
your
yeah.
full armor save.
Kills a dude.
Okay. And this guy's going to put a thermal spear and heavy stubber into
Yep.
that character's face.
I mean, fair.
Thermal spear.
Yep.
Both wound, -4.
Sorry. Yeah, he's just going to die because your minimum damage is 4.
Well, if he's -1 damage, his minimum damage would be 6. Okay. This guy is going to fire everything into that unit.
Yep.
The autocannons will get 4
Not very many shots.
3 hit,
Okay.
2 wound.
Yep.
Heavy stubber. 4 hit,
Yep.
3 wound.
Those
nothing.
I get saves against. 3 wounds, you said, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, I forgot to check it off this time, but that alone will max out, which means he gets to change a hit, wound, or save to a 6 once per battle round.
He's hit his favored.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to count the guys he killed over here.
Oh, yeah.
He probably already had it, but
Oddly, maybe not, because he was pounding things into... Oh, no, he killed 6 guys in the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're going to say all the stubbers technically don't kill anything.
Okay, so done.
Yep.
This guy can still see that unit,
Fair enough.
so he's going to fire everything into them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, thermal spear.
Mm-hmm.
Both miss. Thermal spear's not super hot today.
Go back and watch the tape, sir. Go back and watch the tape. They were not super hot into one truck, and otherwise they've been doing very well. They've just been killing individual guys, so it doesn't feel good.
Strength, toughness 4.
Yeah,
so,
toughness 4.
So 6.
6
at -2.
Yep.
Okay.
Stubbers have done work though.
Now,
Yep. Hey man, these stubbers are my worst nightmare.
now is this guy within 12?
It's of this guy?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay. So heavy stubber into him,
Mm-hmm.
and the autocannons into the truck.
Yep.
Heavy stubber first.
Okay.
3 hit.
Yep.
Toughness.
Toughness 4.
2 wounds. Full armor save.
Okay.
Plus cover, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just check in. Oh, sorry. Toughness 3. If
Oh,
that
so
made a
then
difference.
3 wounds.
Okay, and then I get +2 for cover instead of +1. I am a cloaked assassin. So, 3 at 3 odds. Dead. Do I want to keep him? I got 2 CP. So, we need to gain CP. 3 CP. Yeah, I better try anyway. So, spend 1. 3 plus. Nope.
Do I get to steal it? Finally.
Nice. Failure was not only not free, it was insulting.
And the autocannons will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. And what's the toughness on the rotten?
37.
7, so 4s. 4 at -2. 3
4
damage
at
each.
-2.
Or -1, I guess. Yeah.
Sorry? No, -2, so 5 up. So I take 4 damage down to 2.
Okay. This guy will put his Gatling gun and heavy stubber into the unit.
Yep.
And the thermal spear into the truck.
Yep.
Thermal spear into the truck. Both hit.
Guess I could have spent. You got at least one other thing that can shoot this, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was probably still not going to work.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Might have worked.
Um,
Too bad.
Gatling gun into the unit.
Yep.
And this unit is not long for the world.
On 3s.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 5 at -2.
Yeah, I do have.
1 damage each.
Yeah, so I got 5 guys in cover here. So -2 gives me 6s. No, so I lose these 5.
Okay. 3 hit. On 3s.
Oh.
1. What? Oh, sorry. No more models in cover. I do no longer get to save.
You get a full save. Heavy stubber.
Oh, well. I failed to save.
I am not within half range, but he'll do same thing that that guy did.
Yep.
Heavy stuff. Except he is -1 to hit because he's been bracketed. Thermal spear on 4s.
Okay.
Oh, had a cat walk across the keyboard.
Gatling gun.
What the?
The guys. That was not a hit. And strength 6, so on 3s. That is 7 at -2.
7 at -2. Into these guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so kill 7.
And the heavy stubber on 3s for 3 full armor saves.
Okay, kills him. Alrighty.
I don't have anything else that can hurt that truck. And I sure as hell don't want to charge it with shooty only guys.
Nope.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Ruthless, you'll score 4.
Yep.
Assassination. You should be at, because you've got 5 characters, so you should be at 15. Storm.
Morale phase. I will do this one.
Yep. Okay. And then my turn 4, both score, or we both get a command point rather. Alrighty. So we're just trying to score, bring it down, and overrun.
That guy has 6 wounds left.
Yep.
Shooting something to death.
Nope. Alrighty.
Guess we go back. I go up to 4.
Okay. How can I score? I don't think I can score overrun unless that guy's not within an inch of the wall. So 12 doesn't 12 inches of movement doesn't make that a passable looking charge. So if we can't score overrun, we just try to score. We'll spend 1 CP so that he acts at full bracket this turn.
Well, when computers act up, boy, did they ever act up.
Are we on turn
Sorry
4?
about that, guys?
Sorry? Yeah.
So if you're in dread range, you lose objective secured. Do you have any objective secured left?
No, Pat, I do not. But thank you for
Pat,
asking.
I think how many models do you have left, Darren?
2. But hilariously, I may still
I forgot about dealing with that guy.
I may still be able to score Brood Swarm if I kill this guy. I'm still going to score a point because this guy's going to walk into my deployment zone. So shooting phase, he's going to fire. Do we care about your shots? Probably not. So we'll fire Disperse.
I'll rotate.
So hitting on 4. Strength 6, wounding on 5s. 1 at -2, 2 damage.
4 up. Goes through. 2 damage.
Yep. And then we've got a stubber. 2 hits. No wounds.
I think that's on.
Color morph, heavy rounds. Hitting on 2s. Extra attacks for the 2 hits. Now wounding on 4s because I can draw a line from me to me through you. Doesn't help, 1 wound.
4 up. Nope.
3 damage. We're helping. And then he's going to walk 6. Charge phase. He's going to charge.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Yep. But it's either
Go, Kellamore.
it's either him or the 2 wound truck eating Overwatch, right? So
I will. How many shots with the autocannon?
1. Yep.
10 shots.
Yeah, this is okay. We're looking like platoon here a little bit, but 6 is the hit, so
Ugh.
it's okay. The heavy stubber is going to do it.
6s. There's 1.
Oh, thank God you don't Overwatch on 5s.
Does not wound. I'm
Okay.
going to reroll that. Why not?
That'll win.
That'll wound.
5 up, invuln save. Good to go.
Darn.
I believe his leadership is 8.
He's good.
I'm -2 maximum right now.
No,
-1.
you're only -2 if you're within 6 inches of
Okay.
one of the objectives.
So even if my leadership was 7, I would make, and then my charge distance is 2. So he will go to here.
Go, GSC, spite, kill.
He will go to there. Actually, we want to make sure. So back of my base has got to clear that because we need to be closer. We need to end closer to you. I don't think we can do it. Okay, too bad.
What are you
And
trying-
then this guy, I was hoping to have this guy
Get on
hop
the
to be
objective?
standing on my home objective.
So,
And so when this guy charged, when he consolidated, he could leave my objective and just move block you to make it hard for him to. But I can't. It doesn't look like we can do it, lads. Okay.
Darren's going to make Big Pat earn every point.
I'll Alrighty, and then leadership check. Pass it. Charge roll. Okay. So 7. Gonna go get him. Alrighty, and then we will we'll swing with him. We'll spend 1 for bore through. So 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling. Bore through. 5 at -2. 2 damage.
5 ups. 3 go through, or 4 go through.
8 damage.
8 damage, and he is on 7. He dies.
Okay.
Does he explode?
He does not.
That one would have been a really nice explosion.
So Kellermorph gets his pile in and consolidate. So he's literally just going to go 3 and 3 to get look out, sir, until the truck dies. Because you can still shoot him with stubbers, but the other stuff can't hit him.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. I get 2 points for bring it down. How many guys are over there now? 7?
Yep.
So I should be at 14. Because they're 2 points each,
Yes.
right? Yep. Excellent. Okay.
Okay. I believe I get 12.
How many CP should Big Pat be on since he spent so much?
I should start this turn. I should be at 2.
Yeah. So round 5. Gain 1. I'm on my home. I do gain 1. Alrighty. 12, although I don't think you're gonna be able. Oh no, it's still ticking up your score. We're gonna go ahead and just put the 2 in for overrun. And if you can get my home, you'll get a bunch as well. Although we can always check if that's actually gonna matter, because you sit. No, you're max because you're 88, and the points you're missing are all Storm of Darkness points, which. Something you didn't tell me something completed sometime because we got more markers than
No,
that
so
got
in my
equal
psychic
points.
phase, another one will complete.
So that's 9.
That'll be 9.
Yeah.
And then in this turn in my morale phase, because it'll be end of game, I will get my 12. I'm just going to say that I'm going to do this one.
Oh, okay, so you're going to get another 3 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 12. So you're going to. Those are the 3 points you're going to miss.
Yes.
And that is doing
because
nothing.
I was stupid and did it with the guy with 1
with
wound.
1 wound. Yeah. So those are the 3 points you miss.
Yes.
And nothing you can do here affects your point scoring. It only affects mine. So go ahead and shoot me off. Or close combat me off. I don't know. Somebody shoot something. If the Kelmorph lives, he's planting a banner, man. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, there's no way for me to touch that objective. No, but not with the close combat guy.
Yeah, you can. I was gonna say you can definitely touch it. You just have to charge.
Yeah, I have to kill the truck though.
I'm in.
Big Pat.
Yep.
Pip's saying that Stormcat's at 12 and doesn't score at the end of game.
It doesn't. No.
So that guy can do. So you're gonna score 9 for that then.
There you go.
Because you don't get that. But that man can now move and do whatever. I guess he could do it before because it's a morale phase action, right? So
yeah.
So just get guns on this.
So he's gonna come up.
I mean, fair, Pip. We're wrong. We're wrong plenty enough. It drives engagement.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to keep
That's-
people watching.
it
when
keeps it on brand.
The game's so one-sided.
Yeah. I don't know how this happens every time I bring GSC on stream. My opponent just has a turn where just literally everything goes spectacularly right. And I'm like, well, I can't recover now.
Just get those heavy stubbers out there. Okay, shooting phase. He's just gonna thermal spear him from the back.
Yep, absolutely.
And heavy stubber the Kellermorph. Or what's his name?
Yep, the Kellermorph.
Kellermorph?
Yep.
Perfect. Thermal spear. Hits once. Wounds. -4.
Yep. It will just kill me. If you're in half range, it will just kill me.
I am not within
Okay.
17, so I need to roll a 2.
All right. Okay. Do I explode? I do not.
And the heavy stubber.
Now the Calamorph, the last surviving member of the revolution.
Yep.
3 hit. 2 wound. Minus nothing.
Oh, minus nothing. Still kills him.
And now I can't
Pip,
take your objective.
I believe Darren describes it as GSC as playing 40k with a weight vest on.
Okay. That hurt. Good game, Pat. All right. Yeah, this is yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go back and I should have had my characters back here to not get stubborn when I dropped them. I just forgot to drop them, so now I'm like, oh, well, if I'm gonna put them on the table, I shouldn't put them out of line of sight. And then losing the flag turn 1 was literally just, you told me pre-game, hey, my guns do this, and I'm like, sure they do. And then you're like, I'm just gonna shoot them. Like, oh, right, yeah, you told me you do that.
I mean, I totally forgot there was a guy up here.
Those severs are literally my worst nightmare. It's like strength 6, 2 damage, and ignores lookout, sir. And you have 15 of them.
Basically everything.
Right.
Every army except Armor of Contempt. Even Armor of Contempt, because the stubbers don't care about Armor of Contempt.
Yes, correct.
But
you're just making people roll 2s, right?
Basically.
And you never know.
Yeah.
Hey, Darren, want to hit the results button?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this was...
Also, I left it on your turn for...
Oh, that's... Yeah.
At one point. No. It was...
Yeah.
This
guy just not dying was probably the roughest thing that happened on your turn 1, including this charge, because it meant I could not really drop anywhere other than kind of over here, which I didn't want to go. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you looked at it turn 1, and I'm just here, omnipresent, right? So
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that most people would just say, get good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing against, like, this especially hurts because of the leadership test to charges, but it's the same when I'm playing against the Imperial Knights army that's like this. It's basically like if there's still enough here to force me back, I'm gonna have big problems, and I need to have a turn where my stuff goes well. Yeah, and then my turn 1 did not go well. Right, I need, like, the fight last needed to go off. It didn't. This guy needed to die. He didn't. Wow. Right, which just means I should have had something else to commit into him.
Yeah.
Right. Like maybe even the Genestealers should have just come back and charged him to make sure, right?
Are we done?
No, you guys are still recording.
Okay.
Yeah. To make sure, right? But it's one of those where, oh yeah, I didn't know you had a -1 damage strat. So I'm like, all right, 6 attacks, 2s and 3s. I need 3 to go through. Should be fine, right? It's like, I can do -1 damage. It's like, son of a bitch. That's not good. Right?
Yeah. Only in combat.
Yeah.
And it's
it just ended up being an under. It ends up being an undercommit when I thought I was like, I'm fine, and I will reroll wounds to, like, just really make sure.
Yeah. Well, and I think I rerolled an armor save to try and stay alive.
I know, because you didn't have any saves.
Okay.
AP4. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I think the Genestealer should have come back.
Makes sense.
And then
hey guys,
you still pushed me up, but
thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Anyone that stuck around that long. It's not we had some technical issues due to a cat today. Managed to rub up against the USB cable and turn off the overlay. We're going to try to stream tomorrow if we can find an opponent for Dan the Salt Miner to play. But other than that, it will be Friday at 6 o'clock. Once again, our tournament that we are running on December 3rd and 4th, We will be using the new Frontline Gaming. All windows are blocked on the bottom floor with Dan Miner set. So if you are coming to that tournament, please keep that in mind. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and pass the word along. We might have a Discord coming soon. It's just going to be for people to come, give us comments on what we're doing, suggestions, what have you. We might have that up and running by next week. Thanks, guys.